If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for May of 2025 and compare those numbers to May of 2024. First of all, new listings are up 8.5%, closings are unchanged, median sale price is up 3%, median days on market is at 5 days, total inventory right now is at 106 days, while active inventory is at 53 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.84%. That's down 0.01% compared to last week, so basically no change. We all know that interest rates are much higher than we would all like them to be. So if you're one of those buyers or potential buyers rather that's thinking about making a move and a home purchase as part of that plan, but you're waiting on the sidelines, putting your plans on hold because you're waiting for interest rates to go lower, I wouldn't recommend trying to time the market in that way. I wouldn't make your move based on where interest rates are. What I would recommend doing, if you haven't already, is go ahead and get your home search started. Of course, take your time to find the right home for you, make sure it fits everything you need. But when you make that purchase, go ahead and get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates happen to go up in the future, you're protected against higher payments because your interest rate is fixed. But also, if interest rates go down significantly, you can crunch the numbers and consider refinancing to potentially get lower payments in the future. If you're thinking about selling a home right now, please understand because interest rates are relatively high. There are fewer buyers looking for homes right now than there were a few years ago when interest rates were in the 3 to 4% range. But the market is very similar to the way it was last year. There are still very serious buyers shopping right now. Those that are shopping for a home are very serious. They have a strong desire or need to make a move, whether they need more space or less space, or they're just relocating. They have strong motivation to buy a home because otherwise they wouldn't be shopping because interest rates aren't very good. So we still see, although we see fewer showings overall compared to what we saw a few years ago when interest rates were lower, we are seeing a pretty high percentage of those showings converting to offers, even strong offers, sometimes at or above list price and with very favorable terms for sellers, as long as sellers are properly marketing their home and they're leveraging their position, their upper hand that they have due to low inventory. Even though there are few buyers compared to what it was a few years ago, sellers still have the upper hand in negotiations because there's still less supply than demand overall in the Cincinnati real estate market. So the sellers who take advantage of their position, leverage that in negotiations, are getting optimal price and terms for the sale of their homes. If you have any questions about interest rates or how to navigate the Cincinnati real estate market, whether you're buying, selling, or doing both, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have, or if you're interviewing agents to see who might be a good fit to help you to achieve your real estate goals, I'd be happy to have that conversation as well. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my site at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there and click on the link to schedule a call so we can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.